How you doing, Habs fans? This is your boy Keith coming at you from the Spitballin' Podcast in Victoria, British Columbia. Game night. Yes, the Montreal Canadiens are going into Buffalo to play Game 5 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, and I'm excited. I'm very excited about this one. I think the Montreal Canadiens are going to go in hard and they are going to take it to them, learning their lesson from Game 4. I want to start this one by acknowledging and correcting something that I said last episode. I said that Luukkonen looked small in the net and Gallagher should come in and take his eyes from him. That was something I suggested when I was angry, a little emotional because of the game loss. I didn't do my facts checks and I just spewed it, and I probably should have done that first. I was wrong. Luukkonen is 6'5", 6'5". So, very wrong on that one. Gallagher is probably not the solution to the problem. And we'll leave it at that. Power play goes 1 for 7. Demidov is not being complimented very well. Slafkovsky is kind of playing mediocre hockey at best right now. Going back to basically the fight in Tampa where he got clocked. I mean, I think he had a couple games where it was, last couple games were a little better, but no, nothing that is overwhelming us. And I do believe that the solution is sitting on the bench, and I feel like I've been down this road with you folks before. Oliver Kapanen needs to come in. 22 goal scorer rookie. Played with Demidov for most of the year. And they had a lot of chemistry. And he can also get the first wave power play going. You take Slafkovsky, put him back. He's not doing much out there. Put Kapanen right up there with Demidov and give him some chemistry. Give him a chance. Because it doesn't matter. The people that think that Demidov is not playing well is crazy. Because he's getting in the corners. He's doing what he can. He made some nice assists in this game, in this series, including one of the goals by Newhook. He's playing well. He's just missing. He's not hitting his chances. I think he needs stronger sticks too. He breaks a lot of sticks on that one-timer. But instead of always going for the one-timer, switch it up. Try to go right, left. Try to do something else, because I think they're reading you on the power play. They're always going to, I feel like it's being read very well. They know you're going for that one-timer, and it's not working out for you, so you got to switch it up. Give him Kapanen. Give it a shot. I hope MSL makes that call, because I think that'll improve things a lot. Now, last game there was a lot of penalties. And Lindsey Ruff decided to go on the air and start ranting to the media about the Montreal Canadiens go down easy. That's what he said. The Montreal Canadiens go down easy, he thought. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Lindsey Ruff. A cross-check's a cross-check. A high stick in the face is a high stick in the face. And when you hit someone from behind, you hit someone from behind. It's all illegal. Now, I know your strategy is to get the refs on your side by making these comments. And let me tell you, it might work, because you were actually you did it in a classy way. But I think you just need to shut up and leave the refs out of it. You won the game, and you won it on a power play where the call was pretty questionable itself. A holding call. Yeah, maybe it should be called maybe in the regular season when they're trying to even it up, but so Lindsey Ruff needs to just pipe down and go back to practice. Jack Guy did play in Game 4, believe it or not. He got over 3 minutes. Special teams took that one over. He couldn't get on the ice. I almost feel bad for Jack Guy. You just sit for 3 minutes. I mean, does it not hurt your confidence to sit there for that long and not be able to go on the ice? I don't want to take him out of the lineup, though, because at the end of the day, I love having the sheriff in town. If stuff goes wrong, he cleans it up. Folks, what do you guys think? Do you think that we're going into Buffalo and it's going to be a good one? I think it's going to be a good, hard-fought game. I know Luukkonen. I don't feel like Luukkonen has been tested very much. I think he comes into our barn on Game 4 and he doesn't shut the door. I don't feel like he got tested too much. He made a couple of great saves off of Caulfield, though. Those were nice saves. But given that, he saw everything. He wasn't tested. He wasn't crashed. He didn't get... That's why Lyon got pulled out of it. Lyon got pulled out because Montreal was crashing the net and they were making it happen. Go Habs, go. Do that again. Because at the end of the day, I think Dobej is the better goaltender. I do. I think he's the way better goaltender. I said it. He's a better goalie than both those goalies over there together, in my opinion. Let's go Dobej. He rattled. He can't get rattled. He can't get rattled. He came back. He made those spectacular saves on those odd man rushes after he let in that goal that he probably should have had, but it was a fluke goal. I mean, maybe he shouldn't have. It happened really fast. I don't know. I don't want to put that one on Dobej. That was not fair. That one was like 1 in a trillion. But at the end of the day, I think Dobej is the way better goaltender, and I'm rooting Dobej all the way. So we're going into Buffalo Thursday night, 4 o'clock Pacific. Set the recorders if you're working, because you don't want to miss this one, folks. It's going to be a doozy. 7 o'clock Eastern, and the Habs are going to make this happen. How you guys feeling about everything? Let's go into this one positive, folks, because I want to keep it positive. And I also know that I think Montreal's going to win this series. If they can play how they played last game, they were going to win the series. I said this to somebody today. I said, after that goal went in on Dobej, Buffalo was not going to let that chance get away from them. When that puck went in on Dobej, my first thought was, let's just get to Game 5. It was just a tie game. It tied the game. But I felt like the hockey gods were against us in that one. So I feel like, okay, let's just get to Game 5 and call it. I just felt like Buffalo wasn't going to let that one get away from them, because that was the gifts of all gifts. All right, that's the PS5 under the Christmas tree for the 12-year-old kid. That one was a good one. Anyways, folks, I wanted to come in and say hi to you, check in to make sure we're all recovered from Game 4, because we're going into Game 5 tonight. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I also appreciate you. If you like the content, please press like. If you want, please subscribe. I love doing this stuff for you. I'll keep doing it as long as you want me to. Let's talk. I want to hash this out. I want you guys to know we're all in this one together, through the thick and the thin. So I'm going to sign out. I want you guys to enjoy the game tonight. I will be doing another show tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Talk a little post Game 5 action. And then we'll just go from there. All right, Habs fans. Enjoy the game, and we'll talk to you later. Keep it positive.